Hey. Well, guess what we're doing this week? The Pythagorean Theorem. Next year you're going to see this in the form of the distance formula, and you're going to see it a lot in math too. When y'all get there, some of y'all will get there some of y'all might double up next year. Majority of y'all will get the math 2 in 10th grade. But let's move on with the Pythagorean Theorem, y'all. Let's do this thing. Today we're dealing with the Pythagorean Theorem. I just realized I got the same shirt on because I did all the videos back to back. I tried to make it different, so for the next video, I'm going to change my shirt. I just realized that it is not because this I'm wearing the same shirt the day after day after day. That is not the reason. I did the same video over and over again. You can check the time stamp in YouTube if you want to, whatever. All right, so here we go. Word problems. Y'all know how y'all love them. A ramp to a newly constructed building must be built according to the guidelines stated in the Americans with Disabilities Act. If the ramp is 24.1 feet long and the top of the ramp is 2 feet off the ground, how far is the bottom of the ramp from the base of the building? All right, so it's a good thing this thing comes with a picture because I know you like me. I need you to read that bad boy again. So it's a good thing that this thing comes with the picture. So let's break the picture down. It says if the ramp is 24.1 feet long. Now this is the thing that, I got to get in front of your face on this one. Y'all, it's a ramp. So if I'm talking about the length of the ramp, I'm talking about this part right here. And so I'm trying to bring in context. So when I'm talking about the length of the ramp, I'm talking about the incline. The incline. You see this? Incline. The slope. The slope. Will you look at here? All right. So, we have the ramp to be how long? 24 feet long. All right. We got that part. We understand how to do this. So we're going to have to draw our own pictures. Then it says, and the top of the ramp is 2 feet off the ground. 2 feet off the ground. So this part right here, this top of the ramp is 2 feet off the ground. Now, y'all, I gotta come for you again. Y'all, if I'm off the ground, I can't be on the ground. You know the bottom part of this ramp, like right here, that's on the ground. So that is not the part that is 2 feet. Okay? If I'm off the ground, right? You're looking for something that's up. Like, ooh. You see that? Up. Don't make that mistake. Just don't, y'all. So, this can't be off the ground. This part can't be off the ground because why? It's on the ground. Jeez. All right. So, this is 2 feet off the ground. So, how far is the bottom of the ramp from the base of the building? So the bottom of the ramp from the base of the building. This is the bottom of the ramp, which is right here. Bottom of the ramp. Okay? From the base of the building. This right here is your building, right? This is your building right here. And this is the base of the building. So they want to know how long is this side right here. Well, it's a good thing, y'all. This thing forms a right triangle. Will you look at here when you come take this thing out right here? Clearly, my picture's not as great, but you have 24.1. Y'all see that right angle right there? Ha! Trying to get us. You won't get us today. And then this is 2. And then they even got this side set up as B. Now, I used to have it as A, and people used to be so mad at me. I thought you said the vertical side is A. And I just don't even want to go through that argument because I said over and over, it doesn't matter. But whatever. All right, so we are looking to solve for B. And so we know the equation for B is B squared is equal to C squared minus A squared. That is what we know. All right, today I have my calculator, won't be doing Desmos. So we have B squared is equal to, what is C squared? Well, that's the side across from the right angle. So that's 24.1 squared minus 2 squared. 24.1 squared is 580.81, and that's going to be minus 4. And then 580.81 minus 4 is going to give you 576.81. And now we take the square root of that. And it's approximately, B is approximately 24.01. That 1 keeps that as a 0. So B is approximately 24. 24 what, y'all? 24 feet. So, but Mr. O'Neill, I thought you said C is the longer side. You do know that 24 is longer than 24.1. I meant 24 is shorter than 24.1, right? Just make sure y'all understand that. So C is still the longest side. So B is approximately 24 feet. They're close because it's only 2 feet off the ground. All right, let's do some more, y'all. All right, all my artists, you won't have an issue with this. I shouldn't speak that. No one will have an issue with this. So it says, if a truck ramp is 32 feet long and the top of the ramp is 10 feet off the ground, how far is the end of the ramp from the truck? So you don't have to draw a truck. I'm gonna just draw a truck. Y'all see my, that is clearly not, I can't draw a truck. I just realized this. So yeah, okay, so this is a truck. Boy, this van looking piece of junk. All right, so yeah, shout out to all the artists. So we're saying that a truck ramp is 32 feet long. I can't believe I'm leaving this out here for y'all. 32 feet long, and the top of the ramp is 10 feet off the ground. So you have a truck right here. Kind of looks like a truck. And then the ramp right here is 30. Well, that's passing the ground. So let me do this. So the ramp, let's say this is the ground. So I have a reference point. All right, so the ramp is 32 feet long. So I have a ramp that's 32 feet long. And then it says that the ramp is 10 feet. This is the ground. Now, my ground looks wonderful. You can't talk about my ground. Okay, and it's 10 feet off of the ground, right? So that represents the 10 feet. Okay, so you have a truck, you have a ramp coming from the truck, the back end of the truck, you know, and it's 10 feet off the ground. So that's 10 feet. Then it says, how far is the end of the truck from the end of the ramp from the truck? So this is the end of the ramp. How far is it from the truck? So I'm looking to find this. So y'all, I have this right triangle. I'm just gonna leave this right here, whatever. Right there. So I'm looking to find what? My B. Because usually B, I call my B the horizontal side. So I have my equation, B squared is equal to C squared minus A squared. So B squared is equal to 32 squared minus 10 squared. So what is 32 squared? 32 squared is 1024 minus 100. And then I just thought of a question to ask y'all. I don't know if I'm going to remember it though. And then 100 from 1024 is going to give you 924. And the square root, I was about to say the absolute value of 924. The square root of 924 is approximately 30.39. What does that 9 do to that 3? Round it up to a 4. So approximately 30.4. What are our units feet? Look at that beautiful stuff. Don't play around with me. Let's go, Bobby. Let's go, Bobby. Let's go. Let me put you in the middle. Bobby leans a 15-foot ladder against his house. The base of the ladder is placed 4 feet from the base of the house. How far up the house does the ladder reach? All right, y'all watch my house. I'm not playing games with y'all. Watch my house. So I got a house right here, right? Okay, that's my house. Play games if you want to. It's my townhouse. Woo! All right, so Bobby leans a 15-foot ladder against the house. So you have a ladder that is leaning. Watch my ladder. Play games with me if you want to. Ground. Watch my ground. Play games. Play games. play with me if you want to. All right. So you have the something's wrong with me. So you have the ladder, the 15 feet ladder. Duh, that's the 15. Is leaning up against the house. Leaning up against the house. Check mark. The base of the ladder is placed 4 feet from the base of the house. This is the base of the house. The base of the ladder is placed 4 feet. That's 4 feet. All right, 15-foot ladder. Then it says how far up? What? Is that what? How far up? Is that what? Does the ladder? Boy, I got this. Look at this right angle. Bam. Playing games. We're not playing games today. So what are we missing? I'm going to call this my A because I usually call the side that's vertical A. Ain't nothing new. This is my A. So what is my formula for A squared? A squared is equal to C squared minus B squared. So my A squared will be, what's my C? C is across from the right angle, 15 squared minus 4 squared, which is my B. A squared is equal to 225 minus 16. 225 minus 16 gives me 209. A squared is equal to 209, but we don't want A squared. We want A. So 209, square root of 209 is equal to approximately 14 point. We round to the nearest 10. We need the hundredths for 5. What is that 5 going to do, y'all? Going to round me up to 14.5. 14.5. What's my unit? Feet. God, this has been 11 minutes. Dang. I feel sorry for y'all in this lesson. All right, so what you're going to do, you're going to do this problem. This is number 1. Yes, you have to draw a picture and upload into Floop. I can't wait to see y'all pictures so I can talk about you in Floop. Read my comments. I'm coming for you. You came for me. I'm coming for you. All right, you must draw a picture. Yep, you must draw a picture. 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 1 and 2, you will enter your answers here, and then you're going to upload your work into Floop. And I think we have a couple of more problems, and then we're going to be done. All right, so this says find all sides that are missing from the right triangle. So I have to think about this. So I need to find this side here. I'm going to call this X. I need to find this side here. I'm going to call this Y. All right. So this 6 feet is only referring to this length right here. I need y'all to know that. It should have been an arrow like this. So you know, because I know some of y'all be like, the whole thing is 6. Nope, just this part right here. This is 6 feet. All right. That's the only thing that's 6 feet. So I need to find that. Well, how do I find this? Clearly, the entire thing is not a right angle, so we can't use the Pythagorean theorem for that. And if I'm missing that side, I can't assume what they are. But y'all, watch this magic. Skinny, I'm going to say medium highlighter activated. Y'all watch Thunder? No, this wasn't Thundercats. It was Wonder. It's a cartoon. Some about, I don't know. That is not medium. This thing don't know what medium is. All right. Right here, y'all, is a what? Y'all see that right angle? It's a right triangle. So what do y'all think we're about to do? I can tell you what you're about to do. We're about to find what this side is right here. What happened to my blue? Find out what that side is right there by realizing this is C and this is A and I'm missing B. So B squared is going to be equal to C squared minus A squared. And so B squared is going to be equal to 10 squared minus 8 squared. B squared is equal to 100 minus 64. 100 minus 64 is 36. The square root of 36, y'all, is 6. 6 what? 6 feet. Found you, son. You're 6 feet. So now I need to find this side right here, which is Y. Okay, so I know now this forms another right angle. And what am I missing? I'm missing the C. So this is 8. And that right there, 6, 8, and it has to be what? Y'all, I see 6, 8 and all of this, but I'm just going to work it out so some of y'all see it anyway. Move me up here. So I'm missing the c. So I know that c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. All right, so c squared is equal to some of y'all. Oh God, I just saw this in my mind. Y'all, please learn your formulas. Oh my God, I just saw somebody using the wrong formula. Learn your formulas. I gotta put it in the lesson. So c squared is equal to 64 plus 36. 64 plus 36 is 100. Y'all know these are Pythagorean triples, right? Take the square root, take the square root. C is equal to 10 feet. It only worked out this time, y'all, that they're equal. And there are rules why in math 2 you understand why they're equal. All right, let me hurry up because y'all gonna be mad at my lesson. All right, so I need to find R. Well, if this entire thing is 32 and this cuts it in half, this has to be 16 and this has to be 16 because half of 32 is 16. So now I need to find R, right? R, which is right here, that's actually C because it's across from the right angle. So therefore, I have C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. So C squared is equal to A is going to be 12 squared plus 16 squared. C squared is equal to 144 plus 256. Ooh, yep, this is another Pythagorean triple because 144 plus 256 is going to give us 400. Take the square root. C is equal to 20. So 20, 12, and 16 are Pythagorean triples because they give you positive integers. So this has to be 20. And since this is R and that right there is R, and we're using the same numbers, if this is 16 and this side is 12, again, we're looking at this triangle right here, that's 16 and that's 12, then that has to be 20. Only because they have the same lengths, y'all. Okay, so I found all the missing sides. So this is what you have to do. You have to use your understanding to find this missing side. So you're going to draw this. You are going to draw this. Draw the triangles, all right? And you're going to label them like I'm labeling them now. So you're going to label, we're going to find this missing side X. You're going to find this missing side Y, because this 8 is only for this part right here. And then that's 10. They already gave you that's 10. All right, here you're going to find this missing. This 8 is only for this part right here. That 8 is for only that part right here. Let's use A. You're going to find this missing side A. And you're going to find this missing side B. Okay? So that is what you're going to do. I shouldn't call them A and B. Nope. We're not calling them A and B because somebody will be like, this is going to be M and N. Because those are part of the Pythagorean theorem. We're not calling them A and B. Okay? And that's going to be the lesson right there, y'all. And that's what you have to do. You will submit this into Flute. The last two problems are 1 and 2. This is going to be 3 and 4. All right? Those are the 4 problems that you're submitting into Flute. Hope you had fun, y'all. Appreciate your mind and your wonderful dedication to your education. And I dropped my pen and I can't find it. And so this has been another Beast Mode production. This is Mr. O'Neill. I'm out.